What we have focused on is really changing some of our operating practices. So for example, do we have to blow down our machines all the way during maintenance, or is there a way to actually recover some of that blowdown gas? Okay. We today don't have a really good benchmark for what our fugitives are. There are a number of industry initiatives underway to try and figure out how to quantify that, for example, with drones. Okay. There are other technologies where you actually can go around and sniff the various fittings, flanges, instruments, and so on and so forth. So we're starting down the path of trying to rigorously and robustly determine what our baseline is. But while we are doing that, we're trying to focus on modifying some of our operating practices. Every place we think there might be a leak path, we're looking at that to see whether or not it's something that can be modified today.
And interesting enough, from an equipment manufacturer standpoint, some downstream facilities in some parts of the world and other have been far more advanced in this area than others, or certain installations. And it's getting that technology back into the midstream, I think, is a part of it. And I do think one thing that we can do better, and suppliers like us can do better, is get that out there, because there's a lot of great new sealing technologies and different ways to manage this that I think hasn't, a lot of the equipment out there is aged as well. And so it's really about, proper maintenance and obviously monitoring. Ultimately, in some of this equipment will be self-monitoring, but just getting the new technology out there and having the conversation about it is probably the place to start.
Agreed.